Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. Today's mug, life is beautiful. Doesn't mean that everything that's happening in life is good or fun or any of the things. But it still can mean that life is beautiful. Today's topic, and I'm not going to put up slides, points today. I'm just going to talk a little bit really quickly. Don't skip the process of tapping out. When I was a kid, I loved wrestling. I loved professional wrestling. I used to love, even though it was fake, and I knew it was fake even when I was a kid, I used to love watching it. And my favorite thing is when somebody would get someone in a hold or position that they, no matter how long they stayed in it, they were never going to be able to wiggle their way out or move their way out of the position. And so they would hit the mat and tap out. Or you can also say to the referee, tap. That's how you can tap out of a situation. Can I tell you that sometimes it's okay to tap out? It's okay to say, I'm going to do a temporary surrender for my own health, safety, and mental health. Sometimes we feel like we have to stay in the fight forever and ever and ever because we live in a culture that tells us, don't give up the fight. Whatever you do, don't quit. Whatever you do. And it's all those mantras that make people stay in situations that are unhealthy. It's all those mantras that make people put their physical health and their mental health at risk and sometimes cause injury to themselves or allow other people to cause injury to them. Can I tell you, it's okay to tap out. It's okay to concede whatever it is. This past week, I was supposed to go to this weekend and up until tomorrow, I was supposed to be in Washington, D.C. For my sororities time on Capitol Hill. And I really wanted to go, and I was so excited about going. After all of that I've been through in this season, I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like peopling like that. I didn't feel like peopling with thousands of people. So you know what I did? I sold my registration. I decided to stay in Columbus. And I did just that. I tapped out. But when I tapped out of that situation, I was supposed to be at a couple of other events. Guess what? It gave me the freedom to show up in a smaller context, in places where I really wanted to be. Tapping out over here allowed me to tap in over here. And by the way, when I tapped in over here with the people that matter to me, it fed my spirit. It's okay to tap out over here and tap in over here for your own self. And guess what? I didn't make apologies. I did give an explanation and say, I didn't feel like traveling. But can I just tell you, I didn't know anyone the explanation. And guess what? I didn't feel like a loser. I didn't feel like I quit. I felt like I gave myself another chance at victory. Because had I gone to DC and had an emotional breakdown, I could have ruined some other things that would have been in my pathway. So can I tell you, it's okay sometimes to just tap out and concede that you, no matter how much you wiggle, can't get out of this move. And when I tap out, I like it because my spiritual man knows that when I tap out, God taps in. I'm the amazing T Street. There's nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So today, if you need to, don't skip the process of tapping out. Good morning, Lori. Have an amazing day.